your Park Lane morning announcement.
Good morning, Park Lane. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Park Lane Elementary. Today is Wednesday, February the 15th, 2017. Hey, welcome to our substitutes today, Mrs. Musgrove, Mrs. Shackleton, Mrs. Wright, Mrs. Beal, Miss Taylor, Mrs. Sears, and Mr. Hoke. Thanks for being with us today. We've got a little bit of sickness going on around here. We got to get everybody healthy. Hey, I hope everybody had a great time at the Valentine's Day parties yesterday. It was sure nice seeing a lot of your parents and grandparents here. Hey, make sure you thank them for coming and for bringing in things for our party because it made a special day for everyone. All right, Kaylee has a birthday today. Kaylee, happy birthday. How old are you today?
6.
And who's your teacher?
Miss Allen.
All right, you have a great day today, okay? All right, let's move over here and find out, hey, what is for lunch today?
Walking taco and Bosco sticks.
All right, thank you so much. All right, and what about our weather today?
Windy and sunny.
Oh, all right, well, let's just hope that wind dies down. We'll take that sunshine any old day. All right, birthday girl, I'm going to have you step on around the table. I love your birthday shirt you got on there. Hey, and I have 2 new students to introduce you guys to this morning. Come on over, girls. Liliana, come over here beside me. Araya, stand right beside her there. Awesome. All right, Liliana, what grade are you in?
First grade.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Ball.
All right, well, welcome, Mrs. Bulk. So hallway 2, if you have lunch, if you're in hallway 2, you'll have lunch and recess. Make sure that you make Liliana feel welcome today, okay? And then right beside her is her sister, right? Hey, step back just a little bit. Oh, you stand right there. Araya, welcome. Araya, who's your teacher?
Mrs. Bird.
Mrs. Berner, awesome. So you're in hallway 2 too. All right, so same thing. You guys will see her at lunch and recess. Araya, can you tell us what school you guys went to before?
Summit Academy in Xenia, Ohio.
All right, great. We are so glad both of you guys are here. We hope you have a great time at Park Lane Elementary. And now you're Tecumseh Arrows, okay? All right, you guys step around the table over there to Mrs. Ray. We've got 2 boys that are going to come on over because they have new baby sisters. So stand right there. Both of you hold your pictures up. Mrs. Ray might zoom in a little bit so we can see them. We're going to start over here with Noah. Noah, hold that real still. Hey, Noah, tell us what your baby sister's name is.
Pippa.
Pippa. Isn't she adorable? Is she home from the hospital? Yes, all right, awesome. All right, right beside you, we have Emiliano. Emiliano, hold your picture up. Emiliano, this is a new baby sister too. Look, he's in the picture too. Emiliano, what's her name?
Angela.
Angela? All right, hold it real still. All right, is she home too? Yes, all right. You guys be awesome big brothers, okay? Congratulations. Step on around. Now, the next bit of news we have is really, really exciting. Reagan, hold on just a second. We have selected our top writers for our young authors, okay? I don't know if everybody knows about this, but in March, we were able to pick 6 boys and girls, okay, to go to a young authors conference at Wittenberg University. So at the college, that's kind of cool, in Springfield. So I know a lot of you guys have been working so hard on your writing and your teachers turned in some of their best writings from their class. And we met and we picked the top 6 of all the writings that were turned in, and these folks get to go to the Young Authors Conference. So we wanted to introduce them this morning. Okay? And just so you know, if you turn something in and you don't get selected, we want you to know that we're going to do a little of our own mini Young Authors Conference right here at Park Lane, hey, sometime in March, okay? And we're going to do that for those that submitted stories but weren't selected, okay? All right, so first over we have Adeline. Adeline, come on over, turn around here, and hold up your story there. This is Adeline from Mrs. Morris's class. And Adeline, just tell us what your story was about. It was about a mouse and a sock. Okay, so Adeline from Mrs. Morris's class is going to get to go. Okay, go on around there, Adeline. Okay, next we have Alden. Alden, who's your teacher?
Miss McKibben.
And what was your story about?
A spooky house.
Yeah, it was a haunted house. All right, so hold your story there. Okay, he's going to go with this 2 young authors. Okay, go on around the table. Then we have Emily. Emily, who's your teacher?
Mrs. Stryker.
All right, and what was your story about?
A snowy day.
Okay, turn it around there. It was kind of a poem, wasn't it? Yes, It was like a poem, so it was awesome. All right, great job, Emily. All right, turn around there. Okay, this is, let's take that off the front of it. Okay, this is Maddie. Hey, Maddie is from whose class?
Mrs. Howard.
Mrs. Howard's class. Maddie, what was your story about?
Abby's birthday party.
Abby's birthday party. Look at her beautiful illustrations too. All right, great job, Maddie. All right, then we have Reagan. Hey, hold it this way, Reagan. Hey, Reagan, who's your teacher?
Miss Howard.
And Reagan, tell us what your story was about.
Mine is about my sister Ellie was playing basketball.
Okay, awesome. Great. Hey, you did a super job. And one final one. Woo, look at you, Esme. Esme, who's your teacher?
Miss McKibben.
And Esme, what was your story about?
Me and my cousins came over for a sleepover.
All right, great job. Hey, again, we had a lot of great stories. So if you turned one in, thank you so much for submitting a story. They were all really good. We really enjoyed reading them. Hey, and we will do something special for everyone who submitted a story. All right, thank you for joining us on another edition of the Park Lane News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here too.